Alright everybody, hello and welcome back to another video with Token Tim 420. This is a medical marijuana review for medical patients and those over the age of 18. Alright, I'd like to say hi to all the new and old subscribers out there. Remember, if you haven't subscribed, hit that button, it's right down there, it says subscribe. Leave me a thumbs up and a comment down below. Let me know what's going on tonight, guys. Alright, we got our Columbia Care flower. Oh, before I forget, they're doing another giveaway, that Dementor or whatever it is. But the first prize is $1,700 worth of stuff, and then there's two runners up that are $500 worth of stuff. The first place prize has got a rosin press in there, magic butter, some stash jars, looks like another Stash Logic case, the same B-nail I got in the last one with the water globe attachment on the top, Ghost Vape, like 9 different companies in there. I'll leave a link in the description and I'll pin it in the top of the comments. And for every, excuse me guys, you can enter once a day for I think the next 4 or 5 days. Every one of you guys that enter, I get 5 extra entries. So it'll be just like the last one. If I win it, I'll pick 1 or 2 things out and we'll do the rest of them for a giveaway, guys. So we did roll up one of our, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, so it's late. Got a little extra pain going on tonight, so we got one of our king size raw slims rolled up here. Nice big skinny fatty. Let's light it up and then we'll see what we got in it. Oh yeah. Alright, we put a little bit of lemon OG in there from True Leaf, coming at 19%. We put some of that Master KUSH in there, coming in at 24% from Columbia Care. And we also put some of that OG KUSH in there, coming in at 22%. And then we got some of the, what is this? Fire OG Crumble for Move. So it's a little 4-way going on in there tonight. That should either send us to outer space or put us to sleep. I'm hoping it'll put us to sleep. Alright. Got this here too. This shows their locations. I don't think they have that many. I don't know if that's just where they're delivering to and everything. It's like 13 different places there. It's Sarasota, Gainesville, St. Augustine, Jacksonville, Cape Coral, Miami, Orlando, Bonita Springs, Longwood, Bradenton, Melbourne, Stewart, Bradenton, Delray, Marco Island, Davie, St. Petersburg, Point Orange, and Tampa. Now, if they do got that many, they've been hustling. Like I said, I don't know if that's just what their delivery is. I don't know if that's their projected for the end of the year, or what it is. But it says contact us, so find the nearest location. So maybe they're spread out enough they're delivering everywhere. I don't know. Let's get back what you guys want to see. Flower. We got the OG KUSH here. I looked some stuff up and wrote it down. So OG KUSH was founded in Florida back in the 90s. A strain from Northern California was crossed with the Hindu Kush, and which gave us the OG KUSH. Now the OG KUSH is also the base or the start of a couple good strains: Girl Scout Cookie, Headband. There are also many phenotypes of the OG KUSH. We got the Tahoe OG, SFV OG, which I think is the San Fernando Valley OG, and then the Ghost OG. I don't know if that's the Ghost Rider OG or what, but I was digging on this. Like I said, I haven't had this before. I've had it in a vape before from True Leaf, but I've never had it in flower. Let's get that. I got one big bud left in there. Big monster. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it is just coated in I mean, it's almost like somebody wrapped this in wax and dunked it in some keef. It is just, you can see it on my fingers just from touching it a little bit. You can see it down there on the bottom some too. Like I said, it just looks like it is just covered. Nice white sugary substance. So it's just pretty. So the camera really doesn't do it justice. Um, you can see it on my fingers there, just from handling it a little bit. All that nice little keefy stuff comes off of there. That would probably be a good flower to press. The two I did smoke out of there, um, got the little tar or resin, whatever you want to call it, in the roach at the on the mouthpiece there. This did work a little bit for the pain, but what I mainly use that for is my appetite. I have some eating orders or disorders or whatever you want to call them, appetite issues. Now I know a lot of you are going to say most everything makes you hungry. Most everything kind of gives me the munchies for a little bit, to where I still can't make it through like dinner or something sometimes. The OG KUSH gives me like a tapeworm. I can make it all the way through dinner. 20 minutes later, I'm still hungry. I want to go back in the kitchen and snack on something. It just leaves like a hole in my gut that I can't fill. So those of you who are suffering, trying to gain some weight, put some weight on, this is probably a good one for you. A lot of strains, you eat on them, you kind of lose your buzz a little bit, and you kind of want to go smoke some more and, get your buzz back. I don't find that with this one. This one, I still keep the buzz. I don't seem to eat it away like I do on other strains. Some of they might sound weird too. Some of you knows what I'm talking about. This was 43 1/8. I wish they'd bring their price down just a little bit on that. Like I said, especially when you just had Soterra come out, or had Truly right before that come out with their $27 minis. Um, Soterra just come out with $30 eights. So 43 is pushing kind of the high side. I think if they was down to like, 35, 37 even, they would put them in the ballpark a little better. A lot more people would try them for the first time. Especially when they're first time discount. Doesn't work on flour. In my opinion, you need to drop your price a little bit. But like I said, it's just my opinion. It is good flour. I put them right up there with probably Move and Rise, even being their first batch. Now, trying to toke on that, canoeing a little bit or running. I call it running. I don't know why they call it canoeing. They probably don't know why we call it running. If I was to rate this one, I would be at 3.5 to 4 tokes. The only reason being, I have the same problem with Move and Rise. Their buds are a lot tighter. You can see there's just no air in there at all. They're real dense, nice, tight nugs. Woo! That hit got me. The only problem with that, they don't seem to break up and roll up as good. I've only smoked 2 out of there, and that's all there's nothing left in there. I'm probably going to get 2 more. Now I do roll with 2 different size papers. These I usually get, somewhere between 5 and 7 joints out of an eighth. It depends on how fat I roll them. These are more down to about 4 or 5, probably closer to 4. but I used these I know once, so even if it was the other ones once, it should have stretched a little bit further. I feel like it shorted a joint from Move, Rise, and now Columbia Care. Not that I am getting shorted. Like I said, I just don't think it breaks up as good. It's not as fluffy when it breaks up. But that is my one and only complaint about is it, it could have broke up a little better, went a little further. Um, but you're going to say that about anything that you like real good. It's never going to last long enough. So that's always going to be a problem in my book. Woo! Them four make quite a pack, group or a punch or something. Woo! I figure that lemon OG in there will help with the pain, and the OG KUSH will, and hopefully the what was the other one? Master KUSH. Yeah, Master KUSH will help with getting me to bed. Woo! So if you guys haven't given them a try, like I said, I'd give them a try. They are a little cheaper than Rise and Move, and just about as good quality so far. What I found, like I said, I've only tried the 2 strains so far, and I've only smoked a little bit of the Master KUSH. I was kind of really into that OG there for a minute, and kind of forgot about the Master KUSH. I was so excited, but it is good. I would. You guys know me. I don't like paying more than $30, 35, 40 is pushing it for me for flour. This would be one like the member berries. I will pay 43, and I will go get that again. It was well worth it for me. I like the effects. It was a little bit uplifting. You guys know the last one I smoked in the video, I talked, I think, for 16 minutes straight without shutting up. I'm doing a good job of that one this time, too. And whenever you're in a good mood, you're going to talk. I don't find that as a sativa quality. I read some reviews here and they go, oh, it's a sativa, it made me talk. No, sativa or talking just means you're feeling good. To me, a sativa is either energized or focused. Those are the two where I classify it as that. If you're social and stuff like that, then you're just feeling good. You're not really, doesn't necessarily mean it's a sativa. You're just in a good mood and you want to socialize and talk. And weed's always been a social drug anyways. It's the only social drug. A lot of people don't offer you free cocaine and shit like that, but everybody's always willing to pass you a blunt, somebody you don't even know. Back in the day when we bought it on the street, the dealer would always burn one with you, let you see if you liked it before you bought it. Plus to hang out and keep you there, that way you didn't have traffic running in and out of his house too, to be honest with you. The flavors on that had more of a slight fuel to it, just ever so slightly, more skunky, earthy, maybe a little pine in there. Overall, not real overpowering on taste at all. Like I said, the effects for me, which everybody's going to be different. I heard some of you say it does real good for pain. It did okay for my pain. The Lemon OG does a little better for daytime use. I mean, there's some indicas that'll do better, but I got to work and function during the day, so I can't do indicas all day. Because it just makes you lazy by the end of the day. Or it does me, anyways. But like I said, it has good uplifting effect to it, a good mood booster. You're not going to be down in the dumps on this one. Maybe just slightly energetic. So I think this was a 50-50, wasn't it? Yeah, it's a little more indica than sativa, just 55-45. So you are going to get a little bit more of the pain relief and the relaxation. But at 40, it's almost a balance, to be honest. Jack Herrera is a balance too, and it's considered a sativa, so just depends on how it hits you. Like I said, to me, this one's just a tiny bit on the sativa side, because I do get that uplifting, a little bit of energetic, but I think it's more from the mood uplifting. Everybody knows when you're in a good mood, you want to get out and do something. So, all right, that's 15 minutes. You guys heard me ramble on long enough. Remember, enter the giveaway. Even if the stuff you don't want in there is coming close to Christmas, you can regift all that stuff. You can donate it to me. I'm sure there's somebody you can donate it to if you don't want it. Woo! But like I said, I'll leave the link in the description. I think I put too much crumble in this one again, too. Gotta know your limits, folks. I'll put the link in the description, and I'll also pin it in the top comment. Like I said, it's a magic butter machine, a rosin press, a ghost vape, a B-nail, kind of something similar to the Yokan, but had, I think, temperature settings on it, and a glass rig you could stick on top of it, and some different mouthpieces. We're going to do a review on that soon, too. A Stash Logic case was in there, some other, it actually had some of the jars I just got from Cetera. I think it had one of them humidity jars that we had in one of the giveaways. A pen style vape pen or dry herb vape. I wasn't really sure on that one. Simple pen, I think is what it was called. I think it is a dry herb vapor or a concentrate. I can't quite remember. Like I said, a lot of cool stuff. It don't cost you nothing to enter. They don't spam you with a bunch of emails. They will notify you if they have another giveaway. That's how I heard about this one. But that is the first email I've got from this company since the last giveaway, which was a couple months back. So like I said, it's a nice, safe one to enter the giveaway. You're not going to get spammed with a shit ton of emails. Nobody wants that crap. I entered something the other day, and I've been unsubscribing to email channels ever since then, because I'm just getting spammed with all kinds of stupid crap now. So that's why I always test everything out first. Make sure I'm not going to give you guys a code that's going to spam you with a bunch of emails. I hate that, so I know you guys will hate it too. So like always, guys, if you're not subscribed, hit that button down there. Hopefully you guys are toking on something good. Let me hit this one more time. Trying to blow the smoke at the camera. I don't think it's working out real well. You can see that's kind of, I don't know if you can see it or not, it's turning darker there, it's starting to resin up. I can feel it on my lips. But we do got 3 different flowers in there. But like I said, this did resin up good. Those of you who like to make your own rosin, I'm betting this would make some real good rosin. I'm not sure. I've only messed around with it a tiny bit, but I might get another one of these and try that. That would be interesting. You can tell where I get them pockets of too much wax in there. It'll burn a little uneven and crazy and choke you a little bit. So, where was I? I think I've told you to subscribe like 5 times already, so let's do it one more. You guys ain't subscribed yet, there's a little red button right there that says subscribe. Hit it, make me happy. Plus, you'll be notified of all the videos when they come out. You can enter all the giveaways when they come out. We've still got the 1,000 giveaway coming up soon. I'm just trying to find a few more things, and I've got to do a review on one item so I can put that item in the giveaway. And then I want to try to fill the thing. I think it's got like 9 holes or 12 compartments, so we have to find a few more things. So as always, my friends, hopefully you're toking on something good. And until next time, keep on toking, my friend. And if you haven't got Columbia Carrot Try, go check them out. $43 eighths. Like I said, I put them up there with Rise and Move, and that's their first batch, so I can only imagine how it's going to go from here. Um, Hopefully they just keep getting better, and hopefully they drop their prices a little bit. That's my only complaint. That's always my one complaint. Prices are way too high. So until next time, my friend, keep on toking. And tell them hi. I done did everything twice, haven't I?